Hello, friendly people of the internet. I am Hyper Super Sora, and welcome back to my Legend of Korra reviews, episode number 4, The Voice in the Night. So what is the plot of this episode? Well, Korra is scared shitless of Amon, and she's pretty much acting only out of fear. She refuses a task force that everyone thought she would have taken up, but she's pretty much doing all her decisions out of fear at this point, and trying to put on a brave face. Oh, and meanwhile, Mako got ran over by this hot chick who decided to give him lots of money in order to he'd be like, please don't sue me, I'm so sorry. And he gets a girlfriend out of it, so good for him. We see a character flaw in Korra. She put like all her value as a person in her bending. And I think that's a real good message for society now, especially for guys, where it's emphasized that all your value is in what you do, not what you are. So, trying to learn that you don't need to give anything, you don't need to do anything, you can just be a good person, that gives you value. And then we meet Tarlok, what's his name? The ambassador of Public City for the Northern Water Tribe, or Northern Water Tribe's ambassador for Public City. I don't care, he's some kind of powerful person. And he's using this conflict of Amon to gain more power, kind of like Palpatine in the prequel trilogy. Ooh, Clone Wars, I can get so much more power out of this. We get some love triangle bullshit again. No, seriously, I have my notes here right beside me. I think I have like 2 or 3 separate counts of love triangle. And then Tarlok comes in. And is it Tarlok or Unalak? I'm gonna go with Tarlok. Anyway, Tarlok walks in on the Airbender family plus Korra while they're having dinner. Tenzin doesn't like him, his wife doesn't like him, Korra seems indifferent to him, the middle child seems to smell evil off of him, but one of the kids doesn't like him, and it's probably because he screams, I'm evil. He asks Korra to join his task force against Amon. She says no. Everyone in the room is pretty much just going, I'm sorry, what? Who are you and what have you done with real Korra? Because she's scared. She's scared of Amon. She can't admit it yet, but she's scared. We get to see Mako go on a date with Asami. She is a very good character. I like her. And then I wrote some notes on Asami. Rich, hot, kind, loving. She doesn't exist. It's just like, how can we make this person even more likable? Well, and make the teen fanboys have some lonely Saturday nights with some pictures of her. I guess it worked. And then we cut Tarlok trying to pretty much bribe Korra into joining the task force. Love triangle. And then we meet Asami's dad, billionaire man. And I pretty much just wrote, since I do know some stuff that happens in this season, he helped our heroes, he must be evil. It's kind of like, it's kind of like a red herring, kind of. It's just like, you show them as overly nice and overly generous, and suddenly, I'm the villain! By the way, spoilers if you haven't guessed it already. I probably put that in the title, but you know what? I'm gonna spoil the fuck out of these episodes. You've been warned. Tarlok throws this big party to try to peer pressure Korra into joining his task force, Love Triangle. Peer pressure wins in the end, and she joins the task force. They kick some equalist butt, but peer pressure to get what you want. That pretty much works. And then Korra, being a dumb fucking idiot, decides to challenge him on pretty much on live radio, or pretty much say, "Come get me, bitch." She's waiting there. She's going to leave because, oh, he's a no-show. Coward. She gets ambushed by like fucking 30 Hurdy Chi blockers. Or his end Amon. And here is where Amon gets scary. And I fucking love it. As he was doing his little speech toying with Korra, I had the biggest fucking grin on my face. I'm not sure if that's because I'm evil or if I just enjoy a good villain. I'm just going to go with I'm evil, since that seems a more likely option. And then they knock her out so she can't be a martyr for other vendors to rise up against the equalist movement. And then she starts dreaming about Aang. Why? What did this? What? There is something not connecting the threads here, and I don't really like it. Like, if she was trying to connect with her past life, connect with Aang as her past life, and she saw the visions, I'd be okay with that. And then at the end there, Tenzin finds her, and she lets it all out. She cries. It's okay to cry. It's okay to admit you have flaws and admit you have weaknesses. No one's perfect. No one's infinitely strong. No one in this world can really say, hey, they don't have moments of weakness, that they are strong all the time. They have no weaknesses. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. That's why I hate Mary Sue's, and it's just like, I have no weaknesses. And I go, you're not real then. You're bullshit. Two of some of my favorite characters in fiction are, well, I have a lot of favorite characters in fiction, but the two I'm going to focus on this section are Courage the Cowardly Dog and Mario's little brother, Luigi. Because bravery, courage, strength, they don't automatically get rid of fear. It's, yeah, I'm scared, I'm terrified, I want to run the other way as fast as I can and get away from this as soon as possible. But there's stuff I need to do. And I know it's going to be hard, it's going to be scary, it's going to be horrifying, but I need to keep pressing forward. Or there's going to be some... Because I need to keep going forward and be strong. Even if that means I'm fucking terrified and shaking every 5 minutes and screaming my goddamn ass off like a little chicken shit. But I have courage, I have strength, I have bravery because I'm still going. That's what bravery is. It's not an absence of fear. It's not the opposite of fear. It's what keeps you going in hard times. That's all. Korra didn't learn that. She's learned that now. That, yes, I'm scared, but I gotta keep going. Ultimately because, she's the Avatar. She's gotta do it. Instead of for her own reasons. But that's episode 4, The Voice in the Night. What did I think of it? I thought it was good. Again, the only things holding this back is the romance and the fucking love triangle. But every time Amon is on screen, it's just wonderful. Because, I don't know what it is, but he's intimidating. he's scary, he's powerful, how he seems like he knows 50 steps ahead. Like, I could win right now, but I'm not going to, and I still will. Now, with villains, you could always say, fucking kill them. But he's thinking just like, well, if I do that now, we're gonna get stomped out. Period. So I can't. If there's a legitimate reason why the villain can't kill the hero, then that's good. It was just like, I'm too arrogant. Then you have a problem. But yes, Amon, so far a very good villain. I like him. I like him a lot. But anyway, I'm going to say this was an above average episode. Leave a comment down below of what you thought of episode 4 for The Voice in the Night. And while you're down there, hit the like button if you like the video. Oh, and hit that little subscribe button to see more. And hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Until next time, this is Hyper Super Sora. Sayonara.